Welcome to Watches with Dennis, and today I wanted to give some quick thoughts about the new Master02 watch from Audemars Piguet. So let's go ahead and get some specifications out of the way, and then I'll give you my reaction to the watch itself. So this watch is actually based off of a historic model, the reference 5159BA, but let's go ahead and just really focus in on this new iteration. It is 41 millimeters across, a very thin watch, 9.7 millimeters thick. The case is made out of what AP refers to as sand gold, a format of gold that they have used before. The watch comes on an alligator strap with an 18-karat sand gold pin buckle. The dial is blue with a satin finishing, and sand gold is used to create some of those lines that you actually see shooting out from the center of the time-telling aspect of the dial. Those lines actually represent the hour indices, and as such, the watch does not have lume and offers only 30 meters of water resistance. This model is powered by the caliber 7129. That's an automatic movement, offers approximately 52 hours of power reserve, and beats at 4 Hertz. This is a limited edition of 250 pieces, and according to AP's website, the price in US dollars is $47,200. So, what are my first thoughts? And again, this is not a review. I've not handled this watch. I'm just giving reactions based off of video and photos that I've been able to see. I criticize AP a lot, and I think fairly. They use the royal oak as a skeleton for almost every design that comes out, especially, it seems, all of the collaborations. And the Code 1159, while looking quite a bit different than the royal oak, generally speaking, doesn't look particularly inspired in terms of watch design. This looks very, very different. I don't think I would ever jump into a watch style like this personally. I think there may be some Seikos that kind of look like this and such. I've seen this basic shape before. That said, I think AP has pulled it off extremely well. And setting aside the price point, which is a big ask, I think this is a pretty impressive looking watch, even though it isn't one for me. I think the asymmetry looks very balanced. I think the use of the sand gold to represent all of those hour markers is a clever way to do it, where it shoots out from essentially when you look at the dial without the case around it, you can really see that it's like a round dial merged with a rectangular dial to achieve this very interesting asymmetrical shape. I don't know if the watch would be comfortable or not to wear. That would be a concern I would have looking at this case design, but it is bold, and I will give it credit for that. I'll also say that the satin brushing kind of gives a sunburst style effect, which longtime viewers of the channel know. I like dials that have that sort of approach to it. So this, I just think, looks really clean with that approach to the dial. The blue goes really well with AP's sand gold coloration. And so I think it looks very vintage, very throwback, but because of those aspects, also very interesting. And I think you can see a lot of the modern accoutrements that have been applied to this version. If you want to go back and look at the old reference it's somewhat inspired from, you'll see a number of differences. But anyway, those are my first thoughts. I'd love to know yours. Please comment those below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It does help the channel out quite a bit. If you want to be notified when I have new videos coming out, just click subscribe. YouTube takes care of the rest. And other than that, have a great day, everybody.